What is up, my goobers and gremlins? Welcome back to Minecraft. Hooey. Hello. How's it going? How's it going, dudes? How it be? So, cool things. My computer's like fixed and stuff, so that's pretty sick. I'm just gonna like stuff all this sand away because I don't think I need it. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm honestly not quite sure. Teleport. Let's see. Do I need it? Oh. Yeah, we definitely need to do some work on that whole ordeal. We definitely got to do some work on this. Have we really not? Oh. This is quite rough. Some of this is okay, but most of it's pretty rough. Yeah, like this side's good. But the rest of it's kind of a nightmare. The rest of it do be kind of a nightmare. Bro, why is my freaking hotbar like... My hotbar feels so... shoved down there to the bottom, you know? Hotbar feels so crazy. We'll just like pull it out just a bit. Yeah. I figured I'd be covering the island in grass by now, but I guess not. Looks like I've got a few things to do, huh? Looks like I've definitely got some work to do here. Looks like I definitely got work to do. Let's teleport up here. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely needs some slopage. I don't know whether to slope it on the outside or what. I'll just go like 3 up on these. Yeah, just like 3 up on these. Do. And we'll just see how it goes. You know? I will say it's very quiet in my room and I don't like it. I'm not a fan. In fact, I'm a person, I think. I do believe I'm a human being. You can definitely tell this is, man-made for sure right now. Which is a shame. It is a shame and a half. Eh, didn't mean to flub that. Honestly, I don't got, like, anything going on. Like, aside from the fact that I fixed up the computer, I mean, not on my own or anything. You know, my brother did it, but it's fixed now. Seemingly. I mean, the CMOS battery issue, definitely. But maybe the graphics card might not be seated super good. I was hearing something shake pretty aggressively before starting. So that was a little scary. But now it's like super quiet. I don't know what the deal was there, you know? Really don't know. Hope I have enough sand for all this. Okay. Just like, yeah, go up 2 on all these. And it'll be great. We'll just slowly pull them down. And it'll be nice. Ooh. That's definitely gotta get carved for sure. There we go. Yeah, we'll just like carve this out a little bit. It'll be great. Give that a little thing. And a little bit of a something. I'm just gonna slowly carve out some of these things. It'll be great, dude. Yeah, I don't really got any other crazy things going on. Just kind of fixed the thing and it was good, and yeah. There we go. And then we're gonna cut up these. I wonder how it would look all like covered in grass and stuff. We'll just give it some nice little features, you know? And then do some cottage here and there. Just a little bit of cottage, you know. That'll be great. This whole side looks like awesome. Until you get about here. Once you get about here, it gets rough. Yeah. Get rid of that one. Do like that. And then we gotta get like up here and cut some of that. Just gotta get rid of a lot of these little straight ski edges and stuff. Then it'll be good. I think as I'm like going around and checking it and getting it like all put up, it's a lot nicer. It's definitely nicer for sure. For sure. Oh, let's yeah, let's do that. Let's add, you know, some little things here and there. Pull it out just a little bit. Pull it out just a bit, you know? It'll be great. It'll be great, it'll be great, it'll be great. My brain is just kind of locked in on field and, you know, it's just locked in. I'm locked in for sure. Faux show. How do I feel about that? That's pretty okay. And we gotta Figure out this side. Could actually use just a bit more work. We'll do this. Yeah. That's fine, I guess. Oh. Except for the fact that it, like, mirrors to the other side. No, it's fine. I guess, let's see. Let's go around the rest of it and see how it looks. I mean, it seems fine for the most part. I think we fixed it up real good. I mean, this area is just immaculate for the most part. This area is just great. This area is just wonderful. Then we'll just get all the way up. And we'll just like... We'll just like build up a nice little thing. And it'll be great. Bro, my brain is like struggling to form words, which is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know, I think it's just that I'm in the zone, because I don't actually feel like bad by any means. I feel pretty great, to be honest. I feel pretty good. We're not really gonna like do the dome part or any of that on this. I do have other ideas I want to move on to eventually. And such. So we're not gonna do the dome part of this for a while. We're just gonna move on once we get all the grass coated all over this thing. You know? It'll be good. Yeah. I wonder if I can just like raise this up, you know? I could just like raise this area up. It'd be nice. I can raise this area up by 1, 2 or something. We'll go ahead and we'll build it up just a bit. So, yes, I can do that. Cool, good. And there we just like... pull it up again. and pull it up again. And then we'll just go around the whole thing, and it'll be great. I just kind of want to make like conical shape around this whole thing. And then I think it'll look real nice. Of course, I'm not really quite sure how this is gonna look in tandem with the rest of it that I had made. That's why we just go ahead and, you know, figure it out when we get there. We figure it out when we get there. But something tells me it's gonna be a little rough. For sure. Yeah, honestly, I don't got much to talk about. There really isn't things going on, to be honest. There was Father's Day yesterday, and I spent time over at my uncle's. Yeah. That's, yeah. About it for that, yeah. Whoop, that's the sandstone. Ugh. Okay, more sand. Ooh, we don't got much sand to finish this off with. We don't got much. I don't know where the end corner is at. I don't know if we're making our way back around to it yet. I doubt it. I think we've got a ways to go till we make our way back to that end corner. That is Bow Show, dog. Bow Show. I'm gonna run out of sand before I get there. No, this is it, right? I think so. So then I'll just go around the whole thingamajig and yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great. I'll just go around the whole thing. Yippee. I don't know. I don't really have a super social battery or anything today. My brain's just checked out. You know? has just decided, nah, I'm good, fam. And you know what? That's okay. That is okay. I feel like there's gotta be things I'll wanna talk about. Let's see, the Digital Circus finale happened, and I watched that, and it was great. And I watched it in theaters, and I've been watching people react to it, and that's been a good time. I don't know. I think my main problem is I just, like, don't talk much normally. Like, at all. I'm gonna, like, go ahead and... we're gonna... I'm just gonna, like, build a slope around this whole thing. It'll be great. It'll be real good. Push it real good. Because of Digital Circus, however, I've gotten, She's So Lovely stuck in my head. So that's been fun. I love that song. Didn't really know where it was from or anything, but, you know. Then I heard it in Digital Circus, and I was like, hey, I know this song sort of, like I've heard it before. And yeah, it's a good time. It's good time, good time. I will have so much work to do on this whole thing. It'll be crazy. We gotta... oh, look at that print, yo. That's nice. We gotta maybe, like, pull some of this up as well. You know? Pull up at least some around here. Just to give it a bit extra of stuff. Otherwise, it's pretty good. I've just been watching people play a lot of Magic Million and having a good time with that. Yeah. Watched a bit more of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Watched the last episode. That was good. I'm excited to get into Season 3. That's gonna be fun. Bam. Bang. Bam. Boom. Bang. Boom. Bang. Bam. Boom. Bang. Yeah. I don't know. My brain is just like, yarp. I mean, like, in terms of things I'm excited for, I guess, like, I don't remember what it was called. What was it? What in the world was it? I don't remember. Why don't I remember? not... What was it? I don't know. Supermarket simulator or something, but that's not it. I don't know. It's that one. Oh yeah, Shift at Midnight. The multiplayer for it, but that got pushed back. It was supposed to release a few days ago, but once again got pushed back to like Q3-ish or something. Got moved to like August. I mean, I guess, aren't we technically in Q3? Maybe not yet. We're still technically, I guess, in quarter. Whatever. Oh, what the heck? Why is he sending me a YouTube link via text? I don't know why this guy's sending me a YouTube link via text. Psychopath. Especially because I'm literally streaming. Like, what the hell? What the helly? He's sending me a link of one of our dudes doing a Minecraft like challenge thing. I don't know if it's a live stream or just a video, but that's odd. He usually doesn't actually like text me, he'll just like message me over Discord. I kind of only interact with people through Discord at this point, at least for the most part. Discord is just the superior way. For sure. For sure. I love it. So good. Whoa, that's weird. I love that. That's so nice. That's very good to look at. Oh. Look at that. I've gotten a lot of sand. Okay, guess we'll just go back here. Telepuerte. Nope, wrong thing. Back. Back. Okay, cool. I don't know where we were at in terms of things. We were uppies, right? Uppies. Teleport. Yes. So, I guess let's bring this up too. And then we'll go around up and do another one. And it'll be great. And then we can also go ahead and carve out some of the other stuff. It'll be a good time. Good time, good time. Good Timmy Tam. Oh. I guess I didn't have enough sand to finish the rest. Didn't know that. Did not know that. Okay, I guess let's finish the rest before bringing it up a layer. Okay. Now we can go ahead and go around and stuff. Ooh. Something I feel like might be kind of true when it comes to YouTube stuff is maybe consistency just isn't the way anymore, which is kind of sad, but I guess I get it, maybe? I don't know, I find that, like, weird that, like, you're more rewarded for infrequent uploadage. Now let's go all the way to the other side. Ooh, did we not do some of these parts either? I feel like there were definitely parts here that we missed as well. Guess so, guess so. Okay. Now we just go around. Go around, go around. And I'll just go around, go around. 10 out of 10 distractible moment. I really need to start listening to that again. I'd started again for a moment. But then I just went right back to what I was doing. You know? Ah. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah, all that's been going on with me is I just been editing shorts today. So, yippee, I guess. Yippee, yippee. Do 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 do. Music. Pepple, pepple, pepple. Just gonna bring this up a bit. Yeah. Just bring that up and around a bit. There we go. Bye. Now we should hopefully be able to go like this. And then go like this. And then like this. I'm just gonna like spam around it for now. Yeah. I'm not gonna go like super cleanly and be all clean and proper with it. I'm just like spam around it for now. And we'll call it good. we will call that good. Then I can get to the actually covering things in dirt. And that'll be nice. That'll be real nice. Oh, hey, I gotta start my music again. Gotta start the music again. Oh, that's interesting. We have now hit a wall. I'm also, once again, not starting the music. Gosh dang me. I'd call that good, I guess, for now. I think that's fine. Okay. Let's restart the music. Okay. Last place I gotta go for sand is here. And I gotta build that up. Then we'll do the dirt. And it'll be great. Woohoo. Also, another thing I want to do soon is attempt to, like, restart my tool set. Restart my materials and such. Which I think in order to do that, maybe we'll just move. You know? Maybe we will just do that. Why is that still... That's so odd. I don't know why it's got a shadow. But here we are. Okay. Just like... bring it out to like here. And then we'll just like bring this on out. You know, will not be super magically precise with it. Do I want to like maybe go around the whole thing? Yeah, I think so. I think that'd be nice. Think that'd be nice. Yeah, I'm excited about the Shift at Midnight multiplayer, but I got, you know, delayed again, which is tragic. I'm kind of excited for more Pokemon Winds and Waves news. If only really to just see potentially how bad it could be. Not to be that guy, because usually I'm the guy that's like, hey, don't hate on things, but... I don't know. I'm kind of convinced that Winds and Waves might only be, you know, a problem. Might only be a problem. Yeah. I don't know. Saying words and stuff is hard when you're building things, you know? I'm gonna fill in those little gaps, yeah? 'Cause I don't really like the whole... I don't quite like the whole multiple thing. I don't I don't have the words to describe it right now, to be honest. Oh, hey, you know what we're gonna come up on? We're gonna come up... Yeah, like this thing. It's got like an extra wide thing going on. I don't like that. Not a fan of that. Okay, let's go check this side. See if we connected this side up. Good. I did. Okay, now we fill that in. I will say that'll get rid of our nice little hilly environment over on that side, which is sad. Part of me kind of wants to go through and raise that back up. Maybe I will. Who knows? You know, I keep trying to think about, like, you know, speaking in a livelier, more, you know, more like a lively voice, more up there tone, but, like, my brain just can't, like, comprehend doing that, like, live. You know, like, I can do that in voiceover and stuff. Like, that's fine, you know, but doing it live is kind of difficult. My range of comfort when live is usually more this gravelly speaking tone. Of course, I've talked about this a lot. I have definitely talked about this quite an amount, you know? Quite an amount. Faux show. Let's go ahead and pull a line this way, fill in. Pull the line this way to fill in. And you see, there I go. I just fell back into the gravelly voice thing again. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I do that. But I do, and it's frustrating and annoying, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. Part of me kinda wishes maybe a little bit that my voice didn't drop, you know? Maybe a little bit. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, it probably would lead, you know, more people to be like, har, he sounds like a kid, you know? But I think I could live with that at the expense of maybe having a bit more lively expressing sounding voice. I And I know that part of it is just like speaking monotone, but like I think my problem is just falling into the gravelly thing, you know, with this whole ordeal. Which is like interesting because I don't think I do this when talking to my friends. At least I don't think so, you know. I don't think so, I don't think so. I think I talk with, you know, a more up there tone, more up there pitch, more lively voice, but I'm not sure, I guess. Really not sure, you know? Sitting here listening to the Game Chops music reminds me I gotta grab more music for my edits and stuff. Gotta grab more music for my edits. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. My life is mostly consisting of, oh man, I really should stop scratching my head. I really should. Something I guess I should, like, do, potentially, that could be, like, a motivator is, trying to post about, like, overcoming a lot of these anxiety/health symptoms and posting about it consistently to, like, keep me accountable to not fall into these weird checking behaviors and stuff. And all this, because, like, I scratch my head a lot. I do it a lot, and it's bad. It's not great. I itch at my head so much, I rub at my head so much, I feel at my head so much. It's not good. Not good. Not good. Dude, I'm gonna go get a drink so bad, but I also, like, let into the stream time maybe a slight amount, because I had to both A, go to the bathroom, and B, get through eating food before starting. So yeah. Dude, trying to speak, like, louder and more lively is already making me tired, and it's kind of killing me, man. It is straining me, not necessarily my voice by any means. I don't know. I've never, like, ran into the issue of, like, losing my voice or anything, and maybe that's just because of the way I speak. I'm not sure. I don't know. You know? I don't know. Meep more. Meep more. Do. Do. Man, I wish there was more Kirby content. I want to play more Kirby games. I want more Kirby. I wonder when they're gonna release a new one. Because, I mean, somewhat recently, I guess. Within the, pandemic area. Within the pandemic era, we'll call it, I guess. HAL Laboratories had spoke up about a whole new era of Kirby and, like, wanting to put out a whole lot more Kirby games and such. And since then, I think they've only really done Triple Deluxe, not Triple Deluxe, what's it called? Return to Dreamland Deluxe, The Forgotten Land, Air Riders 2, and maybe that cake roll game thing was within that time frame. I don't know. Um, and I'd really hope that they don't just like slow down by then, you know, with just those few games and call that the new era of Kirby, because that'd be really sad, because I really like the Kirby games. Like a lot. Like, they're some of my favorite games by far. I think the big issue is I think if more Kirby games come out, they're gonna be on Switch too, which I guess could be another factor that's like limiting them and releasing new Kirby games in a timely manner and such. That and just, you know, games take a long time to develop, especially one in the mainline Kirby game sort of series as like Forgotten Land did. And I wouldn't really know where they would go, I guess, after Forgotten Land. Oh, hello. What do you call it? Wandering Trader. I'll fail to, this mark. And then go back to my bed, because we are starting to encounter mobs. Faux show. Man, I want to go grab a water, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna sit here, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna do the thing. We gonna do the thing. And I will indeed, do the grass and dirt, even if it's just a little bit. I will do that, yeah, because that is what this stream was supposed to be about. So I'll make sure at least that happens. Because I am already feeling tired from doing this. You know? I'm already feeling worn out, you know? Warnski outy doodles. Warnski outy doodles. Okay, let's grab even more sand. Yay. Yay, I say. Just gotta really keep an eye on all those mobs. Make sure no filthy creepers show up and ruin this whole thing. Although I feel like, if a creeper were to come and blow something up, I'd kind of want to keep it somewhat intact with the explosion, just as like a landmark, like history of the area or something. What in the world? Oh, it's the waypoint, which I guess I have to move. So we're gonna delete this waypoint. And we're gonna create a new waypoint. Project land. Yay. And then we're gonna teleport home and do a honk shoe. Honk she shonk she shoo. She shoo wee shoo. Shoo shoo woo shoo. Juno. Ooh. Okay. Teleport. Hi bro, what do you got? Oh, Nautilus shells, that's pretty cool. Slime balls, that would have been great if I didn't have the, one place. The Swirm. But I encountered a Swirm. You know? I wonder, can I fill in this area? No, it'll fill out that, sadly. Why, I'm not quite sure. Like, I don't get why it's doing it the way it's doing it. Maybe I just, like, need to fill in more stuff. Like, go around here and fill in more of these corners. And then it'll, like, register that it's, like, walls and junk. Maybe. Or it just has to get a certain number of blocks and it simply just chooses some of them at random. You know? Not sure. Really wish I knew how it worked, because it'd be useful if I could bypass that whole thing. Yeah. Let's see if that screwed me over. It didn't. We're good. Cool. I appreciate that, game. Thank you. Otherwise, that would have sucked. Yeah, now it'll, like, mess me up. So let's test this. Let's see. So if you have... No, you're still grabbing for the outside. Okay, I don't really know. I don't really understand it. That's for sure. I don't get that. That don't make no sense to me. Maybe I just have to get it to, like, a certain distance of it being such a thickness or something. Like, I'll have to build it out like 3 thick all the way out to here. Mayhaps. It could be a way to do it. We'll see. We will see. This is definitely one I'd want to grab for editing purposes, that's for sure. I like this one. This one's nice. Nice and chill and laid back. Okay, let's see if it does that thing. Alright. Now we grab up enough. It does seem to lock it into a specific area, so long as it's got a certain thickness. So that's good. Okay. Love that. That's nice. Okay. Put away all the sand. Grab up more dirt. Okay. Now let's just build out the dirt, and it'll be great. It'll be wonderful. Which one's this? Okay, this one. I feel like some of these are in here multiple times. Some of these songs are in this playlist multiple times. Because this playlist has like 200 songs. So like, I feel like some of these are in here multiple times. That is faux show. Getting up to this upper layer is gonna make doing the dirt leveling so much easier. Especially with the new tech I found. You know? Especially with the new tech I found. When it comes to how you lay things. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. You know, it's moments like these where it's like, yeah, this is why I wish I had people making videos with me around and stuff. So I'd have people to bounce off of. You know, come up with like talking points and stuff, you know? Because there's only so much talking to myself that will actually lead to like proper conversation, I guess, you know, proper like coming up with ideas and talking and yapping, you know? Yeah, no, you know. You know, you know. Do. Oh, am I running out of... I'm running out of dirt. We've almost made it around the island. My Chiron guy's online, that's funny. That is funny, haha. He's probably getting on that server he's a part of. Oh, I didn't know I had another stack in my inventory. Okay. Sure. So yeah, I'll be able to finish up at least this outer ring. Yeah. Something I should definitely do is make a dock. For sure, somewhere. Don't know if on this island or on my mainland or what. But definitely make a dock somewhere. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, looks like I don't really got much dirt left, yo. Looks like I don't really got much dirt left. Let's just like build out a line of this. And see how it goes. Boop. Okay, that. And then we'll do this. Yay, yippee. Whoop. I want that one. Okay. And then we'll do this one. I wish my friends were the kind of people down to play Magic Chameleon. I like that game a lot. I'm gonna put the sand away. There we go. Oh! There's me orbs. Let's get some grass going though. There. Now I teleport home. Hacha! Don't mind me, give me a moment. Okay. The bed's right here. Yoink. Let's teleport. I don't know. Like over here to get some doit. Ooey. place. I don't want the seeds, but I guess I'm getting them, you know. Don't really like the seeds, but I guess I'm getting them. Hey, at least there's a lot more dirt than there is sand in the world, so this will be easy, but it does kind of cut into my nice, beautiful looking land. And I know, like, chances are we're not gonna come back around here unless it is to get more dirt and sand and such, but I still don't like destroying the land. That makes it all ugly. I'm just gonna leave that floating tree there. I'm a menace, I know. Bow shao. Alright, let's see. Put away all those, put away those. And grab a bunch of dirt. Okay. Now let's teleport to the island. What is the sea? Oh yeah, I was gonna put a waypoint. Or I was gonna make something cool with that cratery area. Oh, hello and goodbye, sir. Hello and goodbye. Really wish I could just, like, do an overlay command to overlay all the dirt on this. No, not there. Why am I... there's something I'm thinking of, and I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what it... Oh yeah. A line from Fiona and Cake. I really wonder what they're gonna do about that. I don't know if it was cancelled or not. I don't remember if the next season was cancelled or not. I feel like it was, but I don't know. I feel like I remember hearing that. I do feel like I remember hearing that. But I'm not sure. I'm really surprised I've not gotten, like, any notifications on my phone at all during, like, all of this, and during, like, all day. There it goes. Now it's spreading some dirt. Okay, that area's all closed off. So this area will just fill in manually. Up. Another 30 minutes of music have passed. Either 30 or 20. I don't know how much time it goes. Boop, 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 boop. Blip, 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 blip. There we go. There we get some nice grass. What time is it though? Let's see. Yeah. I did just get a message though. It looks like I'm kind of at the time where I need to end off. Sadly, I will go around momentarily and just do this. You know? Yeah. And then the next time we can just like finish things up and it'll be nice. I can't wait till we get to my reset of tools and such. My reset of like the survival aspect of things, I'll say. So I'll be starting from zero in terms of tools and I guess technically materials, and I won't use like the resources I already have. I'll use what I have for building, of course, but in terms of doing it for you know, tools and whatnot, no. I want to give us a nice refresh soon. I'm not sure how soon, but soon. Could be in a few weeks or whatnot, I don't know. Okay, I'll just stop that there. And then we'll fill in as much dirt as we possibly can. here and fell in. Then I gotta do same dealio here. I don't know why, but this song really does feel very Pokemon core, to be honest. Oh yeah, well, I'm out of dirt for now, at least in my immediate inventory, so I'm gonna go yoink. Anyway, that'll be all for me for now. Today was the day, yada yada, yada yada, doodle dada. I'm gonna be doing more balloons on Wednesday, and then more Battle Block Theater on Friday. Yeah. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.